Hello everybody, welcome back to the Yotso Tech Tracks YouTube channel. I'd like to share something with you guys regarding a small ticket I got a couple of days ago actually. It is for having an obstructed license plate. Now, I live in Canada, Toronto, and I have these new-ish aluminum license plates that are notorious for having delamination problems. They actually have the whole layer of it's like a vinyl wrap that the license plate is covered with, and after a not long period, a very short period of time actually, they start bubbling, they start peeling, and the whole thing falls off. There are many vehicles driving around that the whole face is just completely disappeared, so you see nothing but a stamped aluminum license plate that's completely, basically, nearly impossible to read it, what the actual identification number of the plate is. Especially, we have to run license plate stickers for the vehicles to be on the road, so when that thing flies off, the sticker goes with it. So recently what I've done, actually fairly long time, pretty much all my vehicles in the family, we have these clear license plate covers that we buy for fairly cheap. You can buy them for $10 a pair, so you install them right over the license plate. They're completely clear, completely transparent. They just basically clamp the license plate together with the 4 bolts. The only reason I got it, just to keep these license plates together, because as I said, they are fairly ugly, and mine are actually in very bad shape. So I was driving down to the family doctor one day with my family, and sure enough, got pulled over by the police. I was wondering what I was doing because I wasn't doing anything wrong, wasn't speeding. Anyway, they pulled me over, told me right away that I have obstructed license plate in the back. They could have given me 2 tickets, but the officer was quote-unquote polite enough to only give me a ticket for 1. I told him I'd take it off right on the spot because it's just a piece of plastic. I can actually rip it off, tear it off on the spot if he would let me go with a warning. He said no, sorry. So I'm going to be fighting this ticket because there are quite a lot of vehicles driving around with those. Especially, I pointed out to the officer when they pulled me over that right across the street there was a couple. He said sorry, he pulled me over. I understand that part, because you get caught, you get caught. However, I'm going to be fighting this ticket because it is not really obstructed, because it is a clear piece of plastic that is completely transparent and doesn't block any of the visibility of the license plate. I can tell you exactly why they have an issue with this, because as I'm driving right now, you guys may or may not see in this area, this is a 40 zone, and they have automated speed cameras here. They have cameras that actually measure your speed right away. They tag you, and they give you a ticket and mail you in the letter a couple of weeks later that you were caught speeding, and actually you have zero excuse because those machines are calibrated. They never fail, they never miss a beat, they never get tired. You cannot really do anything about it. So I understand some of these license plate covers that people put on is because they want to try to obstruct the vision of these cameras. Sometimes these license plate covers can be from a different shades of spectrums of color, so when the speed cameras try to flash you, it'll become really clear and bright, and they won't be able to read your license plate. However, in my case, as in all the vehicles we have in the family, they're just completely clear, transparent plastic panels that cover the license plate. Once again, the only reason we have these because the license plate are peeling apart. Pretty much all the vehicles, some of them are so bad that there's duct tape holding them together in the corners. However, it is what it is. So just like to give you guys a heads up, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, pretty much all the provinces here in Canada probably have the same rules. You cannot put anything over your license plate to cover it up. Doesn't matter if it's clear. If you get caught, you get caught. There's nothing you can do. You can fight it, but once you have to fight the ticket, it's already a little bit of an issue. So hope this guys lighten up a little bit about these issues, because most of the reason that people put them on is for cosmetic issues, not to blind these cameras. However, I'm going to be fighting the ticket, and I'll let you guys know if I can win it, because once again, I have video, picture of this issue that happened, and it is completely up to the officer who could have let me go, but they didn't. So I'm going to be fighting this ticket fairly soon. Because of the current world pandemic conditions, I don't have to go in person. It's going to be done online, so it should be quick, easy, and hopefully painless. So thanks guys for tuning in. I'll let you know what happens, and cross your fingers. Hopefully I get a reimbursement. It's not a big deal, but it's the principle, right? So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and see you next time on the Yotso Tech Trucks YouTube channel. Thanks guys. Bye.